What's up, everybody? We're back at it again with another break. Today we got 2025 Topps Chrome Baseball 2-box hobby and jumbo mixer, number 33, random teams. Let's get this shared over the Facebook group. Tag everybody. Get into that random and hopefully pull some heat like a Helix Expose Shadow Etch World Series at night. There's some heat in this set. Dude, there's a reason people love Chrome. It looks better every year, I swear. Let's tag everybody. Get into it. Get that random. Those big teams you're looking for are typically the Nats, the Athletics, and the Dodgers, but any team can hit big. Obviously, monster players on all teams. Not on all teams. As much as I love the Rockies, that'd be a little bit of a lie. But no, you can get good stuff on most teams. I mean, if you get a superfractor of anyone, you're freaking out. And Paul Skeens isn't on the big teams, but he's still a monster player. This is Bobby Witt. Tagging everybody right now. Thank you guys for buying in. Use code TELLURIDE. That is TELLURIDE, all caps, one word, for 25% off. The last break we have of this until midnight. We have one break left of this. Then we are out of our Topps Chrome baseball. Breaking for you guys tomorrow as well. But I do not have streams tomorrow. On whatnot. Streams went well, though. Good day overall. Close to the weekend, everybody. Almost done tagging everybody. Thank you guys for your patience. Boom. Everybody should be tagged. And that is going through. Boom. That has gone through. All right, without further ado, let's get into those randoms, guys. Up first, we have Abir Macias up top and Vanessa McDowell on bottom. Anything less than 4, we will re-roll. That is a 6. Good enough with me. Let's begin that random. Booyah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good luck, everybody. And 6 with Carl Honecker up top and Scott Warm on bottom. Get this copied over to your guys' screen so you can see what I see. And what's going on there? All right. Got that over to mine as well. Boom. Now moving on to the other half of the random. The teams D-backs up top and Nats down below. Even though I highlighted the Blue Jays, anything less than 4, we will re-roll. That's a 6 again. All right, double 6s. Let's begin that random. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And good luck, everybody. 6. D-backs stayed up top and Tigers down below. Copy over to both our screens. Boom. Sweet, let me get those verification codes copied over. Start that random. Verification code number 1 has been posted. As has 2. Trade timer is live. You have 3 minutes to let me know and chat know if you want to put your team up for trade. And if so, I can help facilitate that trade. Make sure you get a team that you want. Do a couple things on my side, then we're good to go, guys. Good luck, everybody. Chrome is a blast, dude. When I first started working here about 7 months ago, right when Topps Chrome came out, so I have a lot of experience. I've opened, like, goodness gracious, 20 cases or so. Maybe not quite that much, but especially with Logo Fractor and everything. Goodness. It's felt like it, that's for sure. Pulled some heat. That Nick Kurtz out of 5 is probably still my best. Hopefully we can pull a super today. There's still some of those gold Logo Mans out of 4. I don't think all 3 of the Ohtani Murakamis have been pulled. Those are disgusting, though. Those are so sick. Takashi Murakamis. I think they're going for 100K each. I mean, they are out of 3s, but still. I feel like a lot of people who would be fans of Ohtani would also be fans of Murakami. I mean, they're both big Japanese stars. One's an artist, one's a player, so it makes sense that they would collaborate. 1 minute and 45 seconds left on that trade timer. Feel free to let me know if you want to put your team up for trade. You never know. You might have someone's home team, so might be willing to trade for one of the bigs. Or you trade away a superfractor. I don't know. I'm on both sides of trades, dude. I see the point, but also, I don't know. I kind of like that it's locked in stone. Still give everybody the option, though. Say 1 in like 20 breaks has a trade. Maybe a little higher, 1 in like 30. Just over a minute left on that trade timer. I'll pull something nasty, guys. I still haven't pulled a James Wood or Dylan Cruz auto. Hopefully we can change that. Never enough numbered Otanis. That goes without saying. Boom, everything's done on my side. 45 seconds left. Feel free to let me know. Not waste everybody's time. I'm going to start that hobby, crack it open, because Jumbo is that big event we're all here for. 30 seconds left on that trade timer. Going to get those packs out. And I have a sinking suspicion that no one will trade. Empty box. Shout out Frank White, the best second baseman to ever do it. Boom. All right, let's get it, dude. Topps Chrome was such a fun rep. 10 seconds. Good luck, everybody. Thank you guys so much for buying in. We have some nice stuff up on the site right now. We got one more break of this Topps Chrome mixer. We have Topps Museum collection is gorgeous. New Premier League Soccer and Panini Prism. Dude, those dual color blasts are filth. All right. Let's get it. Let's pull a nuke, dude. Let's pull a home run. Let's pull something nasty. Max Fried. Ooh, starting off with the numbered. We have a Dansby Swanson 78 out of 99 on the green magma going over to the Chicago Cubs. Dylan Gouge, congrats on that one. What's up, BT? Pull you some good, brother. What teams did you get? Hold on. Congrats on that Dansby Swanson. Did you buy into this one? You did not. Kobe Mayo, Power Players, insert. Nice in there. And Joe Musgrove. How's your new year been treating you, brother? Hopefully fantastic. Already a month and it's, dude, time makes no sense. Shane Bieber, Gustavo Campero, Steroid Baroya on the refractor for the Blue Jays, and Isaac Collins for that Brew Crew. Waiting for Prism. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, I hope you get a Color Blaster or something disgusting. Cards look so sick. Ryan McMahon, Andrew Vaughn, Francisco Lindor on that all-etch insert, and Colton Cowser on the Rookie Cup. If that, Prism breaks tomorrow, I'll be breaking it. Hell yeah, dude, my year's been going fantastic. Yoshida, Hellman, Trevor Story on not the image variation somehow, and Nico Cabadas. Okay, I'm not tripping. Yeah, dude, things have been amazing. Work-wise, personal, social life's been going crazy, date life's good. I mean, I have no complaints, brother, man. Garrett Crochet, Daniel Schneeman on that cool refractor going over to the Guardians. Jordan Alvarez on the Fortune 15 insert, and Chris Bryant. He's no Kobe, but he'll do. Yeah, dude, I want to open that Prism already. Come on, I've been chomping at the bit. You Darvish, Spencer Steer, Eugenio Suarez, 2 refractors back-to-back, and Justin Robleski. Still have our auto. Let's get a low-numbered auto. Our auto's been way too high-numbered lately. Isaiah Kinaflefa, Kodai Senga, great player. Nolan Arenado on the Topps 35th insert for the Cardinals. And Bo Bichette, shout-out Star Wars. I prefer Jenga. Yeah, dude, I have no complaints. Gladiator's been good, too. Jacob deGrom, Ronald Acuna Jr., Tanner Bibby, and Luis Angel Acuna. I feel like last year at the start of 25, whenever I asked someone, it was like, oh, it sucks. It's all doom and gloom. So I'm glad it seems like everyone's years are looking at least a little bit up this year. CJ Abrams, Dylan Dingler. His auto looks like a little bit of a Dylan Dingler, if you know what I'm talking about. Paul Skeens in the all-etch. Nice one there. And Andrew Benintendi. Dude, I know, museum collection's such a, I mean, the price is not helping with teams like the Yankees being 5 and the Dodgers being 8. I get it. Dylan Cruz, nice. I'll top load that rookie. Ryan Jeffers on the numbered green, 34/99, going over to the Minnesota Twins. Congratulations to Chris Matthews, taking that one downtown. No, not like the SSP. Still nasty, though. Congrats, brother. Sick one there. Rogi Sasaki on the Fortune 15 insert. I'll top load that one. And Tyler Locklear. Yeah, I just got off stream on Whatnot. That was crazy. That was cool. Yeah, I'm down for more breaks to go, dude. Zach Wheeler. Ooh, Dylan Dingler on the purple chrome rookie. 12 out of 250 going to the Detroit Tigers with Scott Warm taking that down. Dude, that's what I'm saying. The media, it's all like engagement farming, engagement bait these days. Because, like, people will click on bad news and everything, so that's just, they're trying to, like, exploit that in people. Congrats on that, Dylan Dingler. Jose Ramirez on the Topps 35th Anniversary Retro, and Shea Whitcomb. So if you just focus, like, go outside, touch grass, talk to real people, Like, it's not that bad. Yeah, I mean, that's also, yeah. You live in Venezuela, not the greatest start to your year. Here's Mike Trout, Trey Sweeney, Zebby Matthews, and Mike Yastrzemski. Or a very good start to your year if you're a regular citizen. They seem pretty happy. I mean, was a dictator. Here's Zach Gallen, Alec Boehm, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, World Series MVP on that Future Stars insert, and Mike Burrows. I'm not really educated to talk on it because I don't know anyone from Venezuela, but if I feel like if the Venezuelan people are happy, then it's chill, you know. Kyle Tucker, Jairo Irarte, Vladdy Daddy Jr. on the Power Players insert, and Anthony Volpe. Dingler's pretty good. I think he's a really, really promising prospect. I think people overlook him a lot. Mike, Manny Machado on that refractor, Juan Yepez on the refractor, and Christian Campbell. Not our auto yet. All right, come on, any pack then. Yeah. Josh Jung, Grant McCray, Jacob Wilson, nice Power Players insert, and Marcel Ozuna. Dang, all right, we're getting more. Hopefully we get a crazy auto. Baseball time. J.P. Crawford, Mason Wynn on the Rookie Cup. Greg Jones for the Rockies. Dude, I love the Rockies. I want the Rockies to be good so bad. We got Tovar. We got Dollander. I'm hoping, man. George Kirby. Rhett Lauder. I love Rhett Lauder. Jordan Westburg on the Future Stars insert. And Luis Castillo. Ain't no way we get tops and we do not get an auto. It's got to be in these next two. Let's have a low number. I do not want more base autos. Shohei Ohtani, $20 base. It's nuts. Caden Dana for the Angels. Aaron Judge on the refractor, sick one there. I'll top of that. And Ryan Mountcastle. Is that a command? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right, last pack that. There's an auto in here then. Rhys Hoskins, JT Real Muto, Mason Wynn, and Kobe Mayo. Wow. That's rough, man. I've never got. Here, I'll get this. Sort the breaks easier. Never got no auto in a box. That is rough. That's rough, dude. What? Goodness gracious. I mean, it doesn't say per... Hold on. Dude, it doesn't say per box on average. The asterisk says may contain redemption. It doesn't say on average. Oy. Sorry, guys. That's atrocious. Hopefully we make up for it. It's a nasty Nick Kurtz, Rogi Sasaki, James Wood, Dylan Cruz auto in this. Damn, man, damn, dude, that's rough. Empty box there. There's no autos in this as well. We'll freaking refund or something. But no, there's 3 autos in this one. Yeah, I know, that's nuts, dude. Holy crap. All right, we'll see. We'll keep you posted on that. Jeremy Pena, Seth Lugo, Edgardo Henriquez, Josh Shoddy got low, Will Wagner, Blake Dunn for the Cincinnati Reds on the on-card rookie teal auto numbered 95 out of 199. Going over to Cincinnati with Dylan Gouge. Sick one there. You guys know I'm impartial. I love that teal. Sick, nasty. Jumbo packs are always so fun to open, dude. That one is gorgeous. Kobe Mayo on the Fortune 15 insert. Mookie Betts. Shout out Pookie Betts. Dodgers 35th. Andre Chaparro. Corbin Burns. And Richard Fitz. Do not think about his nickname. Goodness gracious. Christian Yelich. Only one way to go from here, and that's up. Harrison Bader. Kyle Schwarber. Xavier Edwards. Tomoyuki Sugano. Kodai Senga. Jackson Holiday on the Future Stars insert. Tristan McKenzie for the Guardians. Luis Garcia Jr. for the Washington Nats. Julio Rodriguez. And Valente Veloso. Ryan Reynolds, Randy Arozarena, Jose Siri, Rhett Lauder, Mason Wynn on the Rookie Cup. Chase McDermott, 200 out of 250. Very satisfying number. They're going over to Baltimore with the Orioles and Jose Vasquez. Congrats, Jose, on that Chase card. Get it? Booyah. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the Power Players insert. Freddie Freeman on the All Edge. Dude, I love Freddie Freeman. Leo Jimenez for the Blue Jays on the refractor. Josh Hader and Spencer Schwellenbach. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Nathaniel Lowe, Wilson Contreras, Grant McCray, Ronald Acuna Jr. hitting that Michael Jackson, Dylan Cruz, Paul Skeens in the Fortune 15 insert. Would love to get one of those numbered. Jose Altuve for the Astros, Mike Trout, sick one there for the Angels, Spencer Horwitz, and DJ Hertz. Brother, not how I was expecting that to go. Chris Bassett, Tariq Skubal for the Tigers, Juan Yepez, Caden Dana for the Angels, Max Fried for the Yanks, Jordan Graceffo on the base on-card rookie auto going over to St. Louis with the Cardinals, and Joe Kagel taking that one downtown like he's Macklemore. Congrats on your Graceffo auto. Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners, Aaron Schunk for the Rockies. What is happening? Zach Gallen for the D-backs, and Anthony Santander. Let's mention Johanski on the back. Yeah, listen to BT. Get those buybacks in ASAP, dude. ASAP. Do not miss that money. Hunter Renfroe, Stephen Kwan, Gleyber Torres, Gustavo Campero, Andrew Vaughn, Michael Hellman, Corbin Carroll in the Future Stars insert, Jonathan India, I'm not that India, buddy, Kyle Tucker, Lars Nootbaar, and Drew Thorpe. Hopefully our last auto's a monster. Believe it's 15th. All right, good to know. Listen to BT, guys. Lewis Robert Jr., Candelario, Ozzy Albies, Zach Wheeler, Trey Sweeney, he's no Sydney, Trevor Story, 202 out of 299 on that teal going over to the Red Sox. Congratulations to Boston, Chris Matthews. Boom. Kevin Alcantara on the Power Players insert, Ronald Acuna Jr. on the All-Etch insert, Mike Tauchman for the Chicago White Sox on that refractor, Bryce Terang for the Brew Crew, and Kevin Alcantara. Let me move these base over. Those cards just slip. Come on, we need. Haven't got a mag yet, dude. Come on, let's get an SSP. Let's get an absolute nuke. Haven't pulled anything yet. If we get an auto, let's do one of those big rookies, rookie of the year, one of those chases. Come on, what are we doing? Anderson, entirely sideways pack. That's cool. Alec Boehm, Hyro, Francisco Lindor, Jaron Duran, half of a great band. Byron Buxton, Tyler Stevenson, the refractor, Brandon Shoddy got low, and Cade Povich. Come on, 4 packs left. Hopefully a jumbo hit in store. Mookie Betts, Contreras, Griffin Conine, Spencer Steer, Dylan Dingler. Hey, Dylan Dingler. Speaking of, that looks a little bit like a Dingler. 14 out of 250 on the rookie on-card auto. Genuinely a very promising prospect. Going over to the Tigers, Scott taking that one down. I actually do like Dylan. I think that's a pretty good auto to get. Congrats on that one, man. Adolis Garcia for the Rangers. Wyatt Langford on the Future Stars insert. Emmanuel Clace on the refractor. Zach Neto and Grant Holmes. There's always a chance at an SSP. Something nuts. Hopefully something really low numbered or something crazy to finish this breakout, because this has been subpar. I'll contact Tops and we can see what we can do. Max Scherzer, Tyler Fitzgerald, JT Realmuto, Daniel Schneemann, Manny. Jordan Alvarez and Power Players insert. Sean Manea, Jeremy Pena on the refractor. Josh Bell, doesn't look like Drake. Penultimate pack of the break. Got a Nolan Gorman, Paul Goldschmidt, Nick Castellanos, Brady Basso, Jose Ramirez, Bryce Teodosio, 66 out of 99 going over to the LA Angels on that green chrome rookie. Congratulations to the Angels with Matthew Parks taking that numbered green rookie home. Yeah, that's what I said. That Dingler's nice. That's one thing we've got by far. Nice. Bryce, Adley Rutschman on the All-Etch insert. Andre Jimenez for the Blue Jays. Seth Lugo for the Royals. Miguel Vargas and Nick York. Nick York, what a heck of a tale. Last pack. Magic. Good luck, everybody. Thank you guys for buying in. I'll let Tops know. I'm sorry about this. We have one break left of this. Hopefully, pull something in this. Let's get an SP or something, dude. Connor Norby. Got a, ooh, nice All-Etch rookie rush of James Wood. I mean, that very, very good player, obviously. Which was number Brooks Lee on the insert. Bryce Harper on the insert. Christian Yelich for the Brew Crew. Brian Hayes and Ty Madden. All right, let's get to that recap. Man, that was a bit tough, guys. It's a bit brutal. That missing auto did not help. Oy. All right. We have a Bryce Teodosio, 66 out of 99 green rookie going over to the LA Angels. You too, BT. Here's Trevor Story. Hopefully we can break that prism tomorrow. 202 out of 299 going over to the Red Sox of Trevor Story on that teal. A Chase McDermott purple, 200 out of 250 on that rookie purple going over to the Baltimore Orioles. A Dylan Dingler rookie, 12 out of 250 going over to the Detroit Tigers. A Ryan Jeffers, 34 out of 99 on that gorgeous orange going over to the green going over to the Minnesota Twins. Apologies. And last but not least, a Dansby Swanson, 78 out of 99 on that magma going over to the Chicago Cubs. Move on to our autos. We have a Gordon Graceffo rookie on-card auto going over to the St. Louis Cardinals. Congrats, Joe Kaggle, taking that one down. We have a Blake Dunn rookie teal on-card auto, 95 out of 199 on that teal going over to Cincinnati with Dylan Gouge. And last but not least, we have a Dylan Dingler rookie on-card auto, 14 out of 250 going over to the Detroit Tigers with Scott Warm. We did miss an auto from our hobby box did not have an auto, even though our jumbo had 3. So hopefully Tufts will be able to send that replacement, because it did not say on average. It said should have 1 per, if not a replacement, a redemption, and it didn't have that either. So we'll see what we can do. I will be your breaker for tomorrow, guys. So if that Prism sells out, if that Museum Collection sells out, if that the other break of this, our last one that we have of any Chrome Baseball or the Premier League, I will be your breaker. Thank you guys so much for buying in. Use code Telluride, TELLURIDE, all caps, 1 word, for 25% off for the next hour and 45 minutes. Thank you guys so much. Pull better than the next one, and I will see you guys.